Hey there, Justice Egan here. Excited to cut this short video for you and discuss 3 little words that are holding you back in your business and 3 tips that can help you solve the problem. You know, I've done loads of coaching calls this week and I heard something, that was a constant through just about all of them. And I heard a mentor of mine mention it on a webinar last night and I said, you know what, I have got to talk about this. Too often I talk to people and they're explaining to me what they've tried and where they're at, and they say these 3 words: it didn't work. I tried prospecting on Facebook and it didn't work. I tried the scripts that my upline gave me and it didn't work. I tried blogging and it didn't work. And something that Ray said on the webinar last night that really hit home for me, as I reflected on these conversations, was that when you say that, you're literally arguing for that to be the outcome. You're fighting for that to be the outcome. I've heard this said many times before. If you want to analyze your language, just put on the end of your statement, and that's what I want, right? So if you say, hey, I tried that and it didn't work, and that's what I want, then your language really isn't serving you. So, how do you fix this? If you've caught yourself saying things like this to your mentor, to your peers, to your spouse, to your upline, well, there's 3 ways that I would recommend, 3 things that I'd recommend you do and consider. And one is change your language. Rather than say it didn't work, why don't you use more empowering language, use more powerful language, use more positive, affirmative language, and say something like, hey, I'm on the verge of making it work. Okay, I'm learning how to make it work. I'm still working on making it work, but I'm almost there, right? I'm getting there. The next step for me is for it to work. It hasn't worked yet, but I'm going to make it work. I'm committed, right? That can change everything for you. The other thing is to take responsibility. That would be my second tip. The most liberating day of my life was the day I took responsibility for the outcome of where I was at. And I always approach everything in my life whenever I'm having challenges, whenever I'm, have negative self-talk coming in, or I feel like, things aren't going the direction I want them to, I always take a moment and ask why, what it is that I'm doing, what can I change to make things happen? Because ultimately, the outcome is on me. When you say it didn't work, you're putting responsibility on the strategy, the script, the advice. You're not taking responsibility yourself. So lastly, the third tip would be logical. Okay, it's very likely that whatever you're saying doesn't work has worked for a lot of people. Okay, so to think that what you're trying to do, even though it is proven time and time again, doesn't work, is illogical. Okay, you're literally going into the universe and into your world and saying to you that 2 + 2 = 5. They don't line up, so be logical here. It does work. It's a matter of you taking responsibility, working on something until you've got it down. People jump from strategy to strategy. They jump from idea to idea. They jump from mentor to mentor, from program to program, because they're thinking it doesn't work. Those 3 words can crush your business, and I hope the 3 tips I gave to you today help you eliminate them so that you can move forward successfully. If that helps and you found a lot of value out of it, I'd really encourage you to leave a comment below on the blog or on my YouTube channel, and visit my website, justiceegan.com, where you can get lots of tips, tricks, and training just like this. Recently I put a training together on how to get more leads for your business. So if you'd like to get more leads, visit justiceegan.com/5 steps, where I share my simple 5-step system to generating 20 to 25 leads a day online for your business. Again, hope you enjoyed. I'm signing off for the day. I'll be coming to you very soon with more valuable content. Have a good one.